Yep, refrigerator material. We had our granddaughters over here yesterday for Grandma's birthday. And so we had a little party. And, oh yeah, we had a good party. Shoot, what did we do here? Let's see here. We made Grandma wear this. We had one of these. Went to Walmart, spontaneous. We didn't have a party planned, but before the Iowa football game, it was time to throw a party for Grandma. Look at this, and the birthday. We made the birthday girl wear one of these things here. So we got that. Hi, darling. We got the little party time hat things. So anyway, that's not what I was here to tell you about. Yesterday, or this morning, by the way, every good video needs a cat. All right. All right. All right, there it is. That's it. Sit down here, and my cup of coffee. Not out in the garage. It's cold. Feels like 9 degrees Fahrenheit, 9 degrees Fahrenheit for those of you in the UK and Australia and anywhere else. And I watched this morning. Well, here's my new plan, and it changes every day. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I journaled and went out and made a video in City Park. Beautiful day. It was warm. Yesterday it got cold. I watched the video back. I thought I really had a good one. Journaling, which I haven't been doing, and I thought this journal material here is good for a video. And when I attempt to do it, like all of them, like this one starting off a little bit, it was too long, too boring, and you might still see it. I don't know. I didn't delete it. And I'll try not to have the video cut off when I'm 85 years old and then just be done, because I've got, as you've noticed, I've got 15 more years to fill in there. But this morning, I have watched one YouTube, one that I've recently started watching by Crago, Coffee with Crago, a gentleman in what I'd say is his mid-40s. I think he might have said, sort of the alpha male over there in the UK, and he's got a lot of stuff going on in his mind right now, and he shares that and sort of opens himself up a little bit. But I've been enjoying watching some of his videos. Done very well. He knows how to edit a little bit, and so I think that's my new plan, is to watch a video, not overconsume, see if there happens to be anything that resonates with me, and share it. So it's Coffee with Crago this morning, and the video that he had titled was "When Life's Too Much, Do This." And he speaks of shrinking your world, overwhelmed by life's pressures. So why does it resonate? Why does that title, why did he happen to resonate? I could immediately think of who that, in my own mind, who that might apply to. And I do. I think of my daughter, my sister, my mother, maybe a neighbor. And I don't want to be caught pointing fingers. I'm also thinking of me when I need to shrink my world. And why does it resonate with me? I mean, why did this 45-year-old guy from the UK, Coffee with Crago, why does that resonate with me? So as you are putting together your YouTube videos, Mom on a Walk, Chappie Uncut, you want what you're saying, and Melissa, Mom on a Walk, shared with me in a comment how therapeutic this YouTube journey is becoming. And it's exactly where I'm at. Sitting here right now watching one 5-minute video by some 45-year-old alpha male from the UK. I got a couple minutes of him resonating with me and being able to pull a gem or two off that 5-minute video, which I found I really enjoy doing to start my day. There's a whole bunch of goody that can potentially resonate with you. I don't know that Coffee with Crago will resonate with anybody else, but a couple nuggets in there resonated with me. And he spoke of shrinking your world. Don't zoom out, but zoom in. And I'm obviously in a different time of my life, in retirement, 65 years of age, that shrinking my world has become easier. I don't know that it has to be any easier for me than the person who's 30 or 40 or 50. But for me right now, shrinking my world at this point in my life is easier because, well, one, I'm not working. I'm not raising 2 or 3 or 4 kids running around the house, which I had with my granddaughters yesterday, adding an element of anxiety or stress. Good anxiety, good stress, but I get a chance now to sit here by myself and shrink my world. No doom scrolling, no news channels on. Shrink your world. And as I say that, I guess it's said in a way that I'm not trying to. I'm not going to. I can't. I'm not going to save the world, but I could possibly save me. And there's a lot of us trying to save the world, and when we start pointing fingers, and if you watch Coffee with Crago, you'll see I'm pulling that nuggety as we point our fingers at the person right over here or the person on Facebook. If we start pointing our fingers, you likely have 1, 2, or 3 pointed right back at you. And so the pointing the fingers probably isn't doing much good, but don't zoom out, zoom in, quit trying to solve everything. And he does mention steps to shrink your world, of which, again, I agree. We've all heard this many, many times. It's Sunday morning. I'm going to put this out in just a couple minutes. You're watching it right now. This was filmed 10 minutes ago. And that is, it's okay to take a deep breath. It works. It takes 2 seconds. And start there. Just start right there. Maybe it is the walk. Maybe it's cleaning your kitchen. Maybe it's grabbing a book. Maybe it's watching YouTube. But shrink your world and realize that whatever pressures you're in, it will not last forever. Period. Shrink that bracket down a little bit. Thank you, Craigo. Shrink it down just a little bit so that you could have this storm for you last within this window. It won't last forever, so shrink it down. And I think you've seen a cat, you've seen the birthday stuff, you've seen my little neck pillow and my recliner, and right over here, Denise's artwork. Zoom in, that nice little cello art piece that she did. I think even way on up there through the railings, you could see some of her art stuff around here. But this is Brian Harder. If you've not watched the channel, if I'm not out in the garage smoking a cigar, because it isn't allowed in here, I might be sitting in this chair. Do not sit in that chair for very long. Talk to you later.